Okay, real talk. How many of you here have opened TikTok or Instagram clip? And how many of you, after scrolling like 10 minutes, look in the mirror and talk, why don't I look like that?
Yeah, I see those hands. Don't worry, you're not alone. Social media is everywhere, right? TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, it's basically our second home. We spend hours scrolling through perfectly curated feeds, flawless skin, snatched waist, lips that look like they belong in magazine. But here's the thing, most of it is not real. Those perfect photos, filters, editing apps, professional lighting, sometimes even AI, and yet we compare ourselves to this unrealistic standard every single day. Today, I'm going to show you why these beauty standards on social media are getting dangerous, because they're not just hurting our confidence, they're damaging our mental health, and they're making us forget what real beauty actually looks like. Let's be honest, social media has created a world where perfect is the minimum requirement. You open your feed and it's like everyone woke up looking like a supermodel. But let me hit you with one fact. Studies show that over 90% of young women edit their photos before posting them. 19%! So when you're comparing yourself to that perfect girls on TikTok, you're comparing yourself to, well, a fantasy. And the worst part, we don't even realize we're doing it. We scroll, we compare, we feel bad, rinse and repeat. It's a toxic cycle, and it's making us forget that real people have pores, stretch marks, bad hair days, and yes, even double chin when they laugh. So here's the first problem. Social media is absolutely crushing our self-confidence. We see influencers with flawless skin and suddenly our own skin is not good enough. We see someone else with perfect body and we start nitpicking every inch of ours. I mean, how many of you have deleted a photo because you didn't look Instagram worthy? Yeah, me too. But here's the truth. You're comparing your behind the scene to someone else's highlight reel. That influencer you're jealous of, they took 200 photos to get that one shot. They used 3 filters and a face tuning app, and they probably still weren't happy with it. So why are we letting this unrealistic image dictate how we feel about ourselves? And it doesn't stop at confidence. Oh no, it gets worse. These unrealistic beauty standards are literally damaging our mental health. The pressure to look perfect is causing real problems, stress, anxiety, depression. Some people become so obsessed with achieving this fake standard that they develop eating disorder. They starve themselves, they over-exercise, they take dangerous supplements, all because they want to look like someone on screen. Let me give you an example. There are people out there doing extreme diet, skipping meals, or even worse, just to get that TikTok body. And for what? To look like a filter version of someone else? That's not self-improvement, my friends. That's self-destruction. And it's happening because social media is selling us a lie that we need to be perfect, to be worth it. But here's the good news. We can change this. And it starts with us. We need to stop chasing perfection and start embracing reality. Every single person in this room is unique. You have your own features, your own story, your own kind of beautiful. And this is way more valuable than any filter on Instagram. I'm so happy to see that more and more content creators are pushing back against these fake standards. They are posting unfiltered photos. They are talking about body positivity. They're saying, hey, this is me, take it or leave it. And honestly, that's the kind of content we need more of. So here's my challenge to you. Unfollow the accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Follow people who inspire you, who make you laugh, who remind you that you're enough, just as you are, because you are enough. So let's bring it all together. Social media beauty standards are dangerous because they destroy our confidence, damage our mental health, and blind us to the beauty we already have. But we have the power to change the narrative. We can choose what we consume. We can choose to love ourselves, and we can choose to be real in a world that obsessed with being fake. So next time, when you pick up your phone and see that perfect face on your screen, I want you to remember this. Your worth is not measured in likes. Your beauty is not defined by filters. And you, exactly as you are right now, are more than enough. Thank you.